Hi, hello, how are you, everyone? Welcome back. This is Lashette from Scholar Creations, and this is a Journal with Me live stream. And this week we are doing reading journaling, reading journal updates. Okay, so, oh boy. I'm going to start with my physical journal. Just so you know, I don't know that these sprints will be very long. Um, my phone, which I'm filming or streaming with, has the camera is already at 65%. I was very irresponsible today as far as preparing for the stream by letting everything my devices rest. My tablet, which has my digital reading journal, is currently charging because I was using it up until an hour ago, just scrolling around on social media for no good reason whatsoever. So here we are. Um, I'm hoping after the first sprint, it should be fine. It doesn't it loses battery power a lot slower than this thing does, especially since this is live streaming and that is not. So that being said, I'm starting with the physical book. I haven't had dinner. We'll see how that goes. Also just generally fatigued because I was on social media too much today. So my goals. Well, maybe I should update my, that's why I haven't updated my index because I never put page numbers on it. I know I want to get down my 2025 reading goals. I think I actually have an idea. This still needs to be filled in some more, but it's not a super huge priority. I don't have any new bingo. I haven't finished any new prompts, but I read a lot. So I need to come in and at least pencil in more of the books I've read that fit the Herkyed challenge prompts. Uh, honestly, I have, well, I'll show you really, really quickly. Over here. This is 2 stack deep back here of library books. And to be perfectly honest, I think I'm going to return most of them. It's not that I don't want to read them, but I don't think many of them will. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I have to now get this back where it's supposed to be. Herkyed prompts. So I'm going to go through and see what fits for Herkyed. I mean, at this point with Herkyed, the monthly reading new release every month, the month it comes out, prompt is the most stressful. And I kind of knew it would be one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult, but it's the most stressful. And at this point, since I basically just exclusively use the library with an occasional indie book bought via Amazon, if that's the only way I can get it, I request like 2 and 3 new releases digitally and physically, and that doesn't always work out well. So here's what it is. Um, so yeah, I want to do some more of the filling in of the Spell My Name challenge. I've picked out some of the genre challenge books, and I'm in the middle of reading my winter book, which was not the planned winter book because for reasons I don't understand, my library no longer has any copies of that. But a book I was reading for something else fits, so I'm gonna put that in. I need to pick out some Spiffle finalists. So I did recently do a spinner wheel again for Herkyed, and what did I get? I got Spiffle, and I need to change that to non-finalist because it's ridiculous. The Queer Rainbow Challenge, which I I have 4 more books to read if I do pansexual as separate, because it was like bi/pan, and I was like, well, maybe I could do both. Oh wait, did I do? Yes, I did. Okay, I did do a lesbian book or female, sapphic, um, questioning, intersex, and asexual, and the Spiffle finalists. So those are the 2 I'll be working on this month. Please excuse any ambient noises. Let me know when you guys will be journaling or not. I need to update one of these. Maybe something is killing it. I don't remember. Okay. Oh yes, I want to decorate this page. I've got some green papers. I still haven't filled this out, but it's okay. 2025 goals, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to the book clubs and read alongs page here, and that's all right because I do have something like that. Not the same, but something that in the digital journal, and then we'll switch over to like digital journal. So we're gonna start off with a 45-minute sprint. Let me know what you guys are reading or journaling along with me. During this time, let me get everything together. And set up the timer, and whoops, my fingers are bigger than I thought. 45, 2, 52. Let's say 53 because I know it's gonna take me a second to get everything ready, like the music. All right, we're gonna, like I said, do a 45-minute sprint now. We're gonna start 8 minutes past the hour. 45 minutes. We'll be back at 50. What did I write? 53 past the hour. Make that 52, but I'm not gonna change it right now. Let's go for night driving. I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back. How was that sprint for you? Ooh, so big. Uh, I did a little, though it might not seem like it. I did a lot of penciling in, checking against the Hercad spreadsheet that QWERTY created. Just penciling in some stuff here. I know I have more to do because I put stuff on my. I've already recorded a lot of the Rainbow Challenge, more than what I wrote here or on the spreadsheet. So me wrestling with some packaging, and I had a new whiteout thing. I like this better, less clumpy. I wanted, I don't know if you could tell, but I wanted some glue tape, and this is some I got on from like the dollar store, and I had forgotten I put it on the corner there, and I was like, oh, I can use that, and then it promptly just started pulling the top layer of paper off onto the tape instead of putting the tape on the paper. So yeah, I'm trying out this double-sided tape thing um for the first time. I have also these like wider rolls as well, so we'll see how it goes. It's a little fiddly, something to get used to, but yeah. I finally have some browns to add. So officially I finished the Rainbow Challenge. I just was like brown for months already. I added a couple of things to the A to Z challenge, and I need to now work at filling in some of these letters because clearly I'm not picking them up on my own. And this didn't change. I just added the lesbian book, spelling my full name. I decided to, instead of putting my name in 3 sections like I originally penciled in here, I'm putting the letters in alphabetical order. And yeah, I started penciling in some. I change my mind often about which books will be for which prompt. That's why I'm penciling in a lot of things, except for here because I have 2 books that I read recently, actually last month, um, in here, and I got some ideas for the others. Nothing will go here until it's done. I put in my winter book, okay, which I'm currently reading, updated, Spy Family, and that's it because nothing was on this side like I thought it was. Yeah, no things to update here. And just now you saw me adding some decor to this section, though I need to put a little more something here because it's sticky. Alright, fill that in. I just moved on to start doing this, my 2025 goals, which I will do. Every other goals page I've done has been with washi tape, like this 2024 one. But I thought I'd expand my repertoire here. I really like this piece of paper, so I just fussy cut out the middle. Yes, yes. Okay, great, wonderful. How was that spent for you? What did you guys do? If you did anything. Also, be sure to hit the like button so you let YouTube know you like the content and that it can show it to other people. Remember to hydrate. Okay. Hey, Scorpio, ascending fellow Scorpio. Reading Real by Kennedy Ryan. I really need to get to Kennedy Ryan. He's on my TBR for the next couple of months. Or I need to get to more Kennedy Ryan. I started the Hoops trilogy last year, but my library does not seem to have the last book. I thought none of my libraries have the last book, and it's just driving me insane. But I'm going to start. I don't know what the series is called, but let me look it up. That really popular one where I think the last book is coming out. Yeah, this could be us. Skyland series. So yeah, I want to read the first two before that third one comes out in a couple of months. These covers are gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. On Ruby Retrograde Tarot and Thay. Or Tay. I don't. Let me know how to pronounce that last word, please. I'm working on a video I filmed. I really need to edit videos. I have one sitting already uploaded. I just haven't publicized it because I need to do all the back end things. This week will be the week. This week will be the week. I think. What did I use for the flowers? This is actually the cutout from a piece of scrap paper. So I just cut around them and left out the middle bit, which has no flowers on it. And I'm going to glue them down in the next sprint. I think that answers your question. Okay. Next sprint. What? It is 8. We're going to go for an hour, 60 minutes in this next sprint. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the last sprint. Like I said, yeah, my battery power is down to 27, and we started with 65. So, yes. But I'm gonna do this page, and then I'm gonna switch over to the digital journal, just so you guys know. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I mean, props to whoever designed these scrapbook pages. It was all in a pack I got from, oh my goodness, what's the name of that? Dollar Tree, which means it was like $1.25 instead of $1 or $1.50, whatever they're charging now. Ruby, technically it's tea, like tea in French. Ah, yes, tea, but tea or tea is fine. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Tea or tea or tea. All right, you guys, I keep standing and sitting up if you're wondering why my voice the volume of my voice keeps changing. All right, we're gonna go for 60 minutes. Okay. And that'll bring us to, let's say, 4 minutes past the next hour. Okay, so for me in Eastern Standard Time, it is 8:03 p.m. and knowing how long it takes me to get these things together, I give myself an extra minute. 8:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will go to 9:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not in Eastern Standard Time, you do the math for 4 minutes past the hour, 60 minutes from now. Okay, guys? I will see you then. Oh God. Hi guys. Welcome back. Sorry for the slight delay in the return from what is going to be our last print. I was ready to come back and paying attention. My radiator was doing its job loudly. um, so I was like, oh, let's wait a little bit for it to calm down and be less loud. So that is the plan. What did I do? How did you do during this sprint? This is our last sprint in case you were unaware. Yeah, as always, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, watching the replay, but you're here with me now. Hit the notification button so you know. Oh wait, not the notification button. Hit the like button so YouTube knows you like this and can tell other people who may like it as well. Remember to stretch. We've just been chilling for an hour or a little over an hour now. And I'm going to read this or not. I haven't even decorated my thing. I could go longer, I feel like it, but I haven't eaten dinner and it's after 9 p.m. for me. So I'm not going to do much more. Yeah, this is all about setting up the things here. I did that. Okay, let's just talk about this page. Got my 2025 goals page set up here, and I mostly like it. I still need to glue. It was taking so long for me to get these freaking adhesive off of the paper to tape. I gave up. I was like, I will be here for the entire hour fussing with this. So it is what it is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals, reading goals this year, and pretty happy with them. Complete Herkyed, which let me just show you right here since I mentioned it. And of course, now you're not on that page because you're a pain in my butt. There we go, Herkyed. This is the bingo board. The hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What just happened? What just happened? Like, where are my X's? Okay, here we go. I don't know what I did. Let me exit edit mode because that was scary. 25 prompts, and it's a year-long challenge created by QWordy. So you may think, oh, 25 prompts over here, that's not bad. One is complete the A to Z challenge, read a book for every letter of the alphabet. Another complete a 24-hour reading challenge and finish 3 books minimum. We have read a new release read in the month it is released for every month of the challenge. So yes, I only have 3 things X'd off, but that's how we started this year. It started in July of last year to end in the beginning of July of this year. So I want to complete that to the best of my ability, right? Finish the Realm of the Elderling. This is something I know is going to happen. I was like, let me put some stuff I will most likely finish. I've been reading it slowly over a couple of years, and the last year I was reading the last few books with or buddy reading it with a couple of other people. So like definitely gonna do that. There's only one trilogy left, so 3 books. I'm totally gonna do it because I love this, and we're back with the 2 characters I love. So I can't wait for Robin Hobb to hurt me. Next, complete 12 series. I only have 1 book left to read, and I'm gonna show you right now. I feel like that was a good idea. I made it very specific, not just read series. Right. I came up with that idea because I started my series to complete list, and I started with listing a bunch of books that I only have 1 book left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And I knew I had more like that. So I came up with 12 because, yeah, I finished her Psycho Beast in January, so I only have 1 more of this. That's 9, 10, 11. Though I did see another book by this author, so I'm not sure if it's in the same series though, because it mentioned aliens. 9, 10, 11, 12. Simple, easy, except I know there's more, and there's 2 of these I don't have easy access to. So, oh, I didn't finish writing in the author's name. And now I don't know if I have enough space. I'll have to come back to that one. But yeah. Okay. Reread 2 or 3 favorites when the urge hits. I always want to reread. Ever since I joined BookTube though, I have not really reread anything, and it's low key stressing me out. And like the last 6 months, especially with Herkyed, it's all about new books, new to you books, new to you authors. Nothing in the prompt. You can't reread. None of the prompts can count for rereading, and that's stressing me out. I've thought of series that I own physically, and I pull them out, and then I just don't pick them up because I'm like, no, I gotta read the next new to me thing. Rereading is comforting, and it lowers my stress level. Instead of just letting myself fall into a reading slump for half the month or a whole month, I can just reread favorites, right? Yes. Okay. Prioritize my own TBRs. I started writing some in here. This is the majority of the physical books that I own, though there were a couple I got last year. On here in the digital journal, there we go. I've got them here, and I'm missing a couple. Right. Then I've got these that I just have PDF files for. Either they were gifts or something. I don't remember. Then on Kindle, because last year I did a couple of Stuff Your Kindle days, I got all of these. Stuff Your Kindle and Pharaoh Feb. So I got all of these, and then random free downloads from way back when. I have to fill in my TBR because I have a bunch from Pharaoh Feb there as well. So that's what I mean by the TBRs. The TBRs need to be handled. Back to the goals. Okay. And prioritized. I own all of those books. Let's read them. Watch less BookTube. I've said this the last year or two, but I actually need to do it. watching other people's videos that actually cuts into my reading time. Who would have thunk it? Yeah. So, and it adds to my TBR where then I need to get to what it's already on and what's already on my TBR and stop adding things constantly because I'm like, that sounds good. Cut it way down. Um, I want to prioritize watching people's reviews and discussions and whatnot about stuff that I've read recently rather than hearing about new to me stuff. Yes, last but not least, try recommendations I saved on social media. So, also in general in life, cutting down on social media, but like Instagram has a save section, Twitter has a bookmark section. I have seen people make recommendations lists for various things. I need to go back to them because I bookmarked them for a reason. I'm sure I will find stuff that will fit for Herkyed, and possibly other prompts here and there. But yeah, so that is that page. I'll finish gluing this down somewhere sometime later. Okay, I'm gonna keep this way while we go through. This is a very simple PDF thing that I got from Steph at the Novelty Corner. If you're wondering, I'll put a link to her video with it. Actually, this is her 2024 version, so don't quote me on that. Okay. There's my cover. So you can see it. I've edited it with this image and my name. I put in my reading stats. I wasn't sure if I was going to use this page or not, and obviously I did. So I don't know how much I care about that. But this I cared about a little bit more, and I think I'm going to make a copy so that I have 6 months on each page, kind of like what you'll see later. But I love, love, love that Storygraph has these graphics now. So I was like, I can put them in a digital journal. And yeah, all of the numbers and things. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I need this. Like all of that information is here. But yeah, reading tracker. I mean, I'm not keeping track of that. Oh, we're gonna jump ahead because I didn't update any of this. If you want to see these, you got to look back to last month's reading journal live stream. Okay, so here is, well, let me show this page first. The BTS book club is mainly on Twitter. They have a Discord. You saw it a little bit towards the end of that sprint. And so they have a challenge with prompts each month. I think 2 of the books I read in January count for that, so I'm going with it. On this page, they also have like book club picks. They do regular novels and manga. So I'm just, as you saw, copy and pasting the book club picks, just so I can attempt to remember them. What is this called? Goodnight Tokyo. Okay. So I got that image and added that there. Another year-long challenge I'm doing is from Realm of Kidlit. And Kidlit Comics and Lock Petition have a comic book club. It used to be called the Realm of Comics Books. I read the January book, so yes, the next one I went to look up was New Masters, so got to read that this month for the live show. Faith Fall Along, part of the Catch Up Book Club. They're reading these books by John Gwynn. I just made this very simple page. I read Malice. I was behind. And Valor is, we're supposed to read between January and February. It's February, so I need to read that one. I made space for some other things here, some other book club stuff. I just never got to. January cover page, collage thing. Here's the January. Go away. Graphic with the book covers and their ratings. You saw me rating the last two books I hadn't gotten to. Just so I can use this graphic. There's a book cover graphic without the ratings, but I'm like, why not have both? These were readathons in this month that I was thinking about, and I just never got to. Okay, and then I kind of just made this page. I might decorate it. I don't know. But I only finished one of my currently reading, and I didn't get to the buddy read. I did finish the book club pick, and then a lot of stuff just will get moved on. Same with the challenges. I inserted my reading calendar here. This graphic is also from Storygraph. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, could not for the life of me remember the name of the site, and I think I want to make this a little less splish. But I like, you can see when you started and stop reading certain books, you can see the space. Start ratings, stuff I paused, what I'm currently reading. Yeah. This is a page I haven't filled in yet, but I will because I want to keep track of it. I posted no videos. I know. I didn't. Sorry. Then February cover page, I will do something. Stats. We'll go here, and yeah, so I was trying to put together what what's held over from last month, the Buddy Read, Masquerade, Malice. I still haven't picked up those guys anymore. And then there was something else I saw down here. Oh, Les Mis. I did start Les Mis last month. Okay. So I gotta add that in. And what's really cool is I have forgotten to put that there. That's all. I love that I can put the book cover images. I just don't have the ink privilege do this otherwise. Okay. Book clubs, I will add in those that are for this month and that add on. And then my current challenges. Yeah. Still the same ones from last month because I'm behind. So that is the update. This page will be the calendar and whatnot, and videos and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I did. How'd this sprint go for you guys? Scorpio ascending. Thank you for sprints. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. And Ruby, retrograde, Terra, and Tay. I did slack a bit this round, but I have a cup of tea now to keep me up. Well, good luck. I'm going to eat my very late dinner, and I'll probably come back to this because I do have some stuff I want to fill in, obviously. And I do want to decorate my February page. cover, I should say. So, guys, like this video. If you like to subscribe, if you're new, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. Links in the description to everything I mentioned. There's also a 10% discount code to my Etsy shop where I make all natural bath and body products for magical and mundane purposes. There is a link to my Patreon. There is a tier specifically for exclusive bookish videos, but I also make journal pages on another tier, and you can be one of my beta testers at the Scarlet tier. But there's also the free tier always, um, with extra special stuff. So do check out the Patreon if you are interested and able. Uh, yeah, I'm hungry and my words are going in circles because I'm also tired. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Happy journaling. I will see you next Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye. You know, I should really prepare, lay outro for all of this. Yeah, this is for the people watching the replay.